Hello, we are a group of students from the BA AI program. We will present our research in accuracy of air quality sensors. Our group members are Sijin Lü, Jinfeng Chen, and Yiying Wang. First, we'll go over our table of content. We'll start by talking about our project description, research questions, and dataset review. Then, we'll go through our methods and analysis, visualizations, and conclusions. Our project is about air quality, an important factor that affects well-being. The pollution data is measured by sensors, but is the data accurate? And what can affect the accuracy of the measurement? We think it might relate it to temperature and humidity. So, our research questions are, is there a difference between sensor and actual pollutant concentration? If there is a difference, then what caused the difference? Before going to method analysis, let's get familiar with our dataset. It's a public dataset from University of California, Irvine. The dataset includes air quality from Milan, Italy. We have time, humidity, temperature, sensor data for pollution, and actual level of pollution. We did a data cleaning because there are some -200 in temperature, humidity, and other columns, which obviously do not make sense. So we delete those wrong data points. During our analysis, none of us is a meteorologist or chemist. We can see there is a difference between sensor and actual data, but we do not know what caused the difference. We start with time-based and seasonal analysis to identify daily and seasonal trends, and then compare the workdays to weekends to highlight the impact of human activity. Next, we compare real data and sensor data to understand why there is the difference between the sensor and real data. We analyze environmental factors such like temperature and humidity, which show just weak relationship. We find the factor that caused the difference. We read an article, then find out benzene is the main reason. When we set benzene as the factor, a much stronger relationship emerge.
Now let's go to our dashboard. Here's our first page of our dashboard. And here's the linking. For the first page, we have three sections: real pollutant concentration, real versus sensor measurement and finding. Because there are many different chemical pollutants, to avoid confusing the audience, they can click on the name of a pollutant and it will go to the introduction of the pollutants. And now let's see our first section, real pollutant concentration. We analyze it based on time, and we also have workday and weekend. The second section is real data versus sensor measurement. We can see there is large difference between two data. So why is this going? Here's the most important part, finding. We design a step-by-step process where we first raise question, form hypothesis, and then explore the data to identify the true factor. To support this storytelling approach, we added interactive button. Like here, we have go to the answer, then we can know what's the true factors to influence the sensor. So, furthermore, what will influence our factors and click go? We will get our answer. Temperature and the humidity affects the benzes. Let's go back to our slides.
Yeah, and then I will do the conclusion. From the beautiful visualization, we found out that there is a noticeable difference between sensor and actual air quality data. And the concentration of benzene contributes to the most to the difference, while temperature and humidity is just an indirect factor, and just the literature really help us. And that's all. Thank you for listening. And here is our sources. The top one is the data set, and the other one is our reference source. Thank you again for your time.